What is the best tech out of 2024? Let's find out. Hello, this is RICKY, the YouTube Tech Guy. Hey guys, so this is my favorite 10 tech products of 2024. And what I mean by that is at the end of the year. So not all of these came out in 2024. Some of them have actually stood the test of time, and I would still recommend buying today, even though they are going to be discounted, or even some have replacements that I don't think are either worth it or as good. So let me know in the comment section which is your favorite product out of these 10. But before we talk about our top 10 pieces of tech, I want to talk about our sponsor, Titan Mattress. This might be a bonus entry for favorite pieces of tech of 2024 for me. Titan sent me the queen size Titan Plus Luxe mattress, and it was the first time I've ever bought a mattress online. I haven't been impressed by other online mattresses and have turned down sponsorships because of it. However, when the Titan mattress inflated, I was really impressed by how big it got. It was so comfortable, easy to just fall asleep in instantly on. Not that I would do that while filming B-roll. No, of course not. I'm a professional. Never happened. But they do have this amazing add-on called Glacio Tech, which is so soft and cool. And as a person that runs hot, this is just so amazingly comforting. It's a top fabric sewn into the top of the mattress, and it removes excess heat, which just feels really wonderful to lay down on. The best honest opinion I can give about this mattress is that I'm actually sleeping through the night. That isn't always true for me because I do wake up randomly just from being hot, or just waking up because I'm not comfortable. They even have a mattress for the little ones in their BB Kids line, which my son was very happy with bouncing around, and he did say,
"It feels cozy."
Titan mattresses come with a 120-day night sleep trial, so you can make sure you love it. And it also has a 10-year warranty, which is really good, especially if you're unsure about ever getting a mattress from online. I love the fact that you know you're secure for 10 years. You can buy yours in the link in the description at titanmattress.com/YouTube Tech Guy, and make sure to use the promo code YouTube Tech Guy to get 30% off plus free shipping. A bed is one of the most important things you can spend your money on. You spend 1/3 of your life sleeping in bed, so make sure you pick the right one. Coming in at 10 is my oldest product, the Sony MX4s. These are the over-ear headphones that are still basically the best out there on the market. Yes, there are things like the Bose Ultra or even the MX5 from Sony, but all of them make sacrifices not being able to be as compact or having a much higher price for not really getting much else. You can get these models for about $200 on average, and that is just such a good price for pretty much the best over-ear noise canceling and mics on headphones you can get, with again being $200 instead of paying $400, $500 compared to other competitors. These are really great and I still love them, especially every time I get on an airplane. These are my go-tos. I use them for 5 hours plus and my ears don't hurt. So going from the oldest product to the newest one, the Lenovo Yoga Slim 7X laptop has been a game changer for me. This laptop weighs 2.8 pounds, lasts 15 to 20 hours. Qualcomm actually sent me this because it has their Snapdragon X Elite processor. And finally, ARM processors are good on Windows. I'm really glad about this because I get a lot more battery life than my current laptop, and it's such a light form factor. At under 3 pounds, I can get basic editing done for 1080p video if I want, but the fact that I can just have everything I need on the go without needing to carry my big, heavy gaming laptop is something that I really have appreciated so much. Not to mention, charging once every week to 2 weeks has been absolutely amazing. So yes, this is the future of Windows. I am here for it, and this has made my life so much easier because I do not need to carry around my gaming laptop. I can just carry around this very lightweight laptop wherever I go, and that has been so beneficial this year. Now for the 8th one, you haven't seen it as much because I usually use DJI mic, and I have loved this. I not needed to upgrade to the newer one just because it's been fine. However, sometimes I do want to just connect a mic to my smartphone, and this is a lot bigger and harder to remember to always bring along. Enter the Hollyland Lark M2 microphone. It is a lot smaller compared to the DJI mic case, and I get everything I need, including 2 microphones and a receiver to connect to any Type-C device like my Android smartphones or even the latest iPhone. but the fact that it's so small, compact, lasts over 10 hours easily, and is more discreet, I would say, than the DJI mic has really made me like this one. If I ever need to film on the go, I'm definitely using this mic. Now, this next product has definitely stood the test of time. The Samsung Galaxy Tab S8 Ultra. This is a 14.6 AMOLED display that is just absolutely amazing, and I have not needed to upgrade to the latest generations, whether that be the S9 or the S10. Quite frankly, this was just peak Samsung for bringing something really innovative, a bigger OLED display that can last over 15 hours of watching movies. This is still my go-to device for any time I travel. I have my Sony headphones and this tablet to watch all movies, TV shows. Even when I travel with my family, there's actually no need to connect it to a TV. The screen is big enough that two people can watch comfortably whatever movie, TV show you want, and it still looks good. This is just amazing. You can get it for about $550 used, or you can get the S9 version for $800. This will give you water resistance as well as a slightly better processor. The Tab S10, if you're wondering, gave you a better screen with more anti-glare, but again, nothing to write home about that you would really need to upgrade. I think if you just want the best tablet with the best screen, this is a solid pick still to this day, and for under 600 bucks, it's priced incredibly well. Now, if there's one thing I always have to have in my pocket is a pair of earbuds. Jabra, unfortunately, is going to be no longer doing it, and I love them because they had the best pairing to two devices, no problem. However, since they are gone, I tried multiple devices throughout the year, whether it be the Beats Plus earbuds, as well as the Samsung Galaxy Buds Pros, and finally landed on the Sony MX5. This case is so small and easy to fit in my pocket. It really is slimmer than most and smaller and compact, and I just really do appreciate that. The earbuds fit incredibly well, sound great, and honestly, one of the best microphones for earbuds I have used by far. So really good quality. They edged out all the other ones that I've used this year, and these are the best earbuds, in my opinion, for 2024, easily. You can get them for about $228, or you can get some used ones for about $150. I did get used when I bought mine just because I wanted a good deal, and these have been awesome since I got them. Now, for the next two, it really is for content creators, but honestly, these have been the best additions to my creating content sphere that I've had for sure. This first one is an inflatable light that compacts to a very small size. I can fit two of these in my backpack very easily, and when I need to shoot, I can inflate it and get a wide range light wherever I'm at. This is so good because it can last 45 minutes to an hour easily for most times I've used it at about 75 to 100%. And it has two ways that you can actually display it. You can actually hang it on something, or you can actually magnetically connect it to something because it does have a magnet on the back. So I just love this ability just to be able to put this wherever. I've used this on several shoots, including the one for our sponsor earlier. It has been a really great feature just to be able to get more light in whatever shot I'm trying to shoot in a darker area. Wherever I travel and shoot, this is being used. And at only about 35 bucks, it really is a great price. Again, I recently even bought a second one because it's so good and useful that I am just ready for any time I have to travel and shoot. This will be with me, especially for big events like CES coming up in January. This next one I've actually had for about a full year now. This one is the DJI Osmo Pocket 3. It has been my go-to to shoot any B-roll when I travel, and definitely good if you are a vlogger. The reason why this is so good is it has a 1-inch CMOS sensor, which means it's going to be really good quality and really good color. Plus, it has a really fine-tuned ability to have a gimbal and tracking, so any kind of B-roll shots you need to shoot, it just does it really, really well. Absolutely is coming in handy, and honestly, I remember last year at most tech conventions, every influencer had this. It really is just the go-to now to record everything you need for any kind of B-roll footage. I will say this has been better than most smartphones just because of its gimbal, and the quality really is better than I would say most smartphones out there as well. Now, the regular Pocket 3 does come in at $370, but if you want the full kit like the one I have here with an extended battery, tripod, as well as an external mic coming with it, it's actually $500, and it is a really good deal at that price. This is a product that you will use all the time, and if you are a content creator, you will be so happy you got this. You know a product is good when you've bought 3 or 4 or 5 of them. These are the Bezos retractable 100-watt USB Type-C cables. I have absolutely fallen in love with these, and they're under 20 bucks, sometimes even as low as $10 if you get them on sale. These are just great. 3 feet, 6.6 feet, you have a retractable cable that you can actually extend out to have as long as you need it, while still maintaining an extremely fast charge for up to a laptop, no problem. But the fact that it retracts into this small, compact form is just so much better. If you are a person that has a lot of cables and travels with a lot of them, this is a go-to must-have. Again, at under 20 bucks and as low as $10, there's no reason not to. I guarantee you, if you look right now, it's probably on sale. Coming in at number 2, I did cheat a little bit because it is battery packs. Not one battery pack, but 3 different Anker battery packs that I just use on a weekly basis for all of my electronics. So first coming in is the Anker Nano Power Pack. This is a 5,000 milliamp battery in it, and it charges at 22.5 watts, which means it will fast charge any Samsung, Pixel, iPhone, no problem, really quickly. And this is important because you only need to charge it for about 15-20 minutes, and then you're done charging. You're not damaging your battery by charging it for a full hour to hours with MagSafe connectors. So this is a lot better than any other quick charger for your phone. If you just need something on the go to take with you to events or long days like a theme park, this is your go-to charger and one you definitely want to get at under 20 bucks. Then we have the Anker Prime Power Pack. Now this one is really awesome. It is my go-to one for most days when I take a laptop or anything else I need. It has 2 outputting 65 watt connectors, which means you can actually charge 13-inch laptops, 14-inch laptops, no problem, just out of the box right away. And a battery pack can do this. It has 12,000 milliamps and comes in at about 50 bucks. Really a great one for, again, your daily travel, for just a battery pack to charge all of your electronics. But I do need Big Daddy sometimes, and that is the Anker 737 power bank. This power bank can actually output 140 watts from one Type-C connection, which means I can actually charge my gaming laptop on the go. This is so impressive from a battery pack, one that is actually airport safe, by the way, which some newer models are not. This is the power pack that you take on a trip because it'll charge all of your electronics for a while, and no matter how much power they need, it will still typically be able to do it as long as it's a Type-C connection. And finally, my favorite piece of tech definitely has to be the one I'm using right now, the Eleemu Universal Kickstand. This is the G05 kickstand, and it is the best kickstand ever for a smartphone. And it's just one that I can't go without anymore. Every smartphone I have has to have a MagSafe case so I can use this one. It has just made my life so much easier. It is a kickstand that is sturdy, doesn't get knocked over. I cannot tell you how many times that I've gotten different models, different things, and they have failed me over time. This one has a really good quality metal build. It can hold up pretty much any phone, whether it be vertical or horizontal. This is really big for foldables because most kickstands fail at it every single time. But the best part about it is that it does have a tiny little micro blade, which I can use as a box cutter. This is so important to me because I have so many packages all the time, and if you are a person that gets a lot of packages, it is so convenient to be able to just take it off your smartphone, use the box cutter, and then put it right back. I always have one with me, so anytime I need to open up anything, which just happens so often, it is so easy to do. This is something that every time I'm traveling, every time I'm with people that we have to open up boxes or packages or whatever it is, it just comes in handy so many times. Not to mention, I've had so many people buy it just because they saw how convenient it was and they were like, add to cart, which you should do too. All right, guys, those are my top 10 tech products of the year. Again, let me know in the comment section which is your favorite and which one you are going to buy or already did buy before you got to the end of this video. Thank you so much for watching. This has been RICKY, the YouTube Tech Guy. Thank you so much again for watching. Make sure to like, subscribe, and comment down below. Also, follow me on social media at YouTube Tech Guy. And check out some more great tech videos on your screen right now.